Hello guys, welcome back to Majestic Notion. Hope you guys enjoyed your 2-week forecast. Today I'm doing something different that I haven't done in a while. And while I'm talking, I'm going to turn on my candle here. We're going to do a Karmic Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading. Okay, I haven't done this in a while and I've been feeling drawn to it yet again. Okay. You know, I am a reader and I read energy and I get situations that, that spirit wants me to know in my dream state. And definitely they've been wanting me to talk about, the karmic energy at this time, as well as the divine masculine, because he's like split in two for a lot of you when it comes to this twin flame situation. It's cycling out, but there's a lot of confusion and it's due to being lied to, okay? Because the karmic energy, some of them are karmic soulmates, some of them are just karmic. And a lot of times what happens is a lot of these karmics are manipulative because it's meant to be a hard lesson for the divine masculine. And it really does place a lot of confusion in their mind because the karmic's really good at manipulation. And I've been getting this in my dreams. Like, I actually personally was speaking to a karmic in my dreams, and she was trying to make the divine feminine look bad, and I confronted her with confidence and the truth in a way where she couldn't lie to me or make me look bad in my dream to the divine masculine. And she just kind of stood there kind of quietly. I won't get into details, but I know that collectively these divine masculines, especially the ones that are dealing with karmic soulmates, it's a very difficult situation because they feel that soul tie. But what I have to say is, at the end of the day, just because you feel this soul tie doesn't mean you owe this person anything, especially someone that is not treating you well and is manipulating you, and you're constantly finding yourself in the 8 of Swords, overthinking, going from hot to cold, feeling great one day, down the other, the yo-yo effect when it comes to the karmic. When it comes to real love, you shouldn't feel this way or so conflicted. You're being manipulated when your emotions are constantly up and down, and it's a freaking roller coaster. So I've been drawn again to talk about this energy because it's freaking prominent, and at the end of the day, it is a spiritual battle. Okay, if you understand spirituality in a spirit sense, because we're not just flesh and bones, there are things that happen beneath, below the surface. They don't want these twin flames to come together, and it's good versus evil kind of thing. I'm not going to go to all of that, but, and the karmic, it's not like they know it consciously, as to why they do what they do, even though they know the tricks that they play. They don't understand the under meaning line of it all. But they don't want to see this divine masculine with the divine feminine, that I can tell you. And what I have to say to the divine masculines is, stop holding on to the title of soulmate if it's a karmic soulmate. It doesn't matter. You don't owe them anything just because they're a soul tie that you had in a past life. Something happened in a past life with that person that you have to clear up. It's a lesson. It's not a lifetime sentence. You're not meant to be with that person forever. Okay? Now, if you like the abuse, you got to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, you have free will. But do you want to live in that yo-yo state for the rest of your life? Going back and forth, living living a lie because you're still thinking about the divine feminine. You know where your heart is. But you keep getting yourself manipulated by the karmic. Okay? Some days you feel you can take on the world and you're going to go to the divine feminine, and then the next day the karmic pulls you right back in and you find yourself in that caged lion type of energy again. And at some point, a lot of divine feminines are living in their power and their truth, moving forward, making healthier choices. They know what they want, working in their spirituality, their spiritual gifts, what they're kind of meant to be doing, and, you know, living their purpose, you know, finding that destiny. And eventually the divine masculine will as well. But that karmic energy, as long as they allow this energy in their life, it's going to be like this web. You know, it's like the black widow and the fly. They are the fly in this karmic's web. And I keep dreaming about this energy, and it's very, very... I wake up like, oh, here we go again, you know. It's a back and forth thing. Even if they broke up, they still keep going back. You know, one day they're like, okay, I'm good, I'm done. And then the phone rings, or this person finds a manipulative tactic to keep this person. You know, they're toying with them, though, at the end of the day. It's not about being in love. A lot of them just want their money, too. Okay? And they just want to win at all costs because they're low-vibed. And they have a lot of healing to do. Okay? And, you know, not every karmic is a bad person. But when somebody's manipulating and playing games, you best believe that that's pretty selfish energy. Okay? And I'm talking about the ones that are stuck in a situation where it was just a lesson. It's not for you to torture yourself forever because this person makes you feel guilty and makes you feel like you owe them something. Because a lot of these masculines, they feel responsible for this person because they got themselves in a codependent relationship. So, anywho, let's jump in and let's see what this energy is all about. Because it's driving me nuts, I can tell you that much. I'm tired of dreaming about it. If I might say so myself. So, karmic's dipping into my dreams, messing up my dream world. I gotta say something about it, okay? I'm pretty done with that energy. So, we're gonna use the archetype deck by Divine Time 1111. Let's see what's happening here. We're going to get into the karmic's energy, and then we're going to get into divine masculine's energy and divine feminine, so that divine masculine understands what the karmic's up to, what divine feminine is up to. Okay? And also for divine feminine to understand what goes through his mind and what he's planning to do about it, and what this karmic has up her sleeve. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring forth today, and let's get into it. Okay. So my spirit team that surrounds me at this time, my beautiful spirit team, let's get a card for the karmic at this time. So we have Visionary for the karmic. The Divine Masculine. Wasn't ready for that. Let's try that again. Divine Masculine energy. Okay, that's not gonna work here. Let's try that again. Divine Masculine. Okay, we have Hot Nerd for the Divine Masculine. So maybe he's studying at this time. Besides being attractive, he's smart. It's not like he's dumb, okay? It's not like he doesn't see this karmic for who she is, but somehow they get, you know, they still get tangled up. So Divine Feminine, we have Detective, okay? You could be taking a closer look at this situation, or this is, you know, what I'm doing right now. Some of you are tarot readers, and, you know, you're curious as to what the hell's going on, right? You know, making sure they're okay. Also, because some of these karmics, they mess with witchcraft, or they are getting somebody that knows about witchcraft to, you know, put a little evil eye on you guys. It could be as simple as burning a candle with an intention, okay? You know, you got to be careful with that energy. Not that they can do anything anyways. The twin flames are protected, okay? So let's see what's happening here with this karmic and this visionary thing. And this could be the divine masculine, because I see hot nerd also wanting to know about the divine feminine, so we'll see. Because I can go either way there. It's getting a little dark. Let's get some light in here. Alright, tell me about this karmic with visionary, my guys. Okay, well, we have the Five of Pentacles, outside looking in, is what I'm getting right away. Again, somebody without self-worth. This is somebody with childhood wounds. Somebody that always feels left out in the cold. You know, they lack this, they lack that. Finances, self-esteem, self-worth. You know, they envision themselves without the divine masculine and knowing they have nothing to provide to the connection in the first place. And with somebody with this energy, they know that they feel like without the divine masculine also they are nothing and they have nothing. So this is somebody with a very low mental vibration, a low energy, you know. Just let's see what else we got with the karmic. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this is cycling out. Like I said, for some of them, they cycle this, they close out this cycle, but they're still in communication. All right, and they're feeling it. They're envisioning the divine masculine no longer there whatsoever. So they could be feeling this way at this time, left out in the cold, feeling a little bitter. Okay, thinking of what they're gonna do next. So let's take a look at this Two of Pentacles for the karmic. Okay, so now we have the Ace of Wands with the Five of Pentacles, which tells me they'd be envisioning the divine masculine with you, because we have visionary and we have the Two of Pentacles, meaning entering another cycle with passion. And this is what they think about, is the divine masculine not having sex with them, obviously, and wondering if they're having sex over there with the divine feminine, or when that's going to happen. They're envisioning this with visionary. So let's see what else is happening here. Yeah, there's the divine masculine, that is the Emperor, with the Ace of Wands. So they're thinking heavily about this. Maybe they finally stop sleeping with them. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. That is the World card. Yep. So maybe they manned up finally. Let me get that card. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, yeah, that's the World card in this Haunted House deck. So yeah, they closed out the cycle. Okay, so it's not a lack of them closing that out. I feel like they do want this new beginning with the divine feminine. For some of you, you know, they did stop sleeping with the karmic. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so let's talk about the divine masculine here. We have the Knight of Wands. He could be playing the field at this time. Okay. Again, he could just be ambitious right now, going from place to place, studying new things, keeping busy at work. But let's see. Divine masculine, Knight of Wands energy. Yeah. We have, you know, equal giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Let's see here. What else we have here? I think two of them turned over. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. So that's definitely some options here. Okay. Who am I going to give and receive with? And we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. I do feel heavy, though, that the divine masculine is thinking very heavily about the divine feminine, although they are weighing out their options. Okay. Let's see what else. But you're the one that they really do think about. Yeah, the sun. Okay, that's divine feminine energy as well. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo here. Also Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius as well. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy I'm looking at here. So I feel like out of all the options, because I feel like this person has a lot of options, they look at you as the ultimate wish fulfillment, right? Because there is nothing above the divine feminine. The divine feminine has worked hard on herself to become that empress, that divine feminine, a person that embodies all queens, okay, and is very balanced in all those areas of her life, in wisdom, mentality, her mental state, her emotional state, her finances, her independence, you know, her beauty, her mysteriousness, her spirituality, you know, her creativity, her ambition. There is no other that is above the divine feminine. There really isn't in a twin flame connection. And that's what scares the shit out of the divine masculine. But he has to realize that he too embodies all kings, or is on that way to embody that same energy. And maybe when he finally feels up to par, that's when he finally and realizes that nobody meets up to that. That, you know, maybe they should in fact try it out. Because I can tell you that if they're still scared and running away, they're not quite the emperor just yet. Okay? But they're on the way to that. Because they just finished learning a big lesson with the karmic. And that takes some time for them to finally have that courageous spirit again and that self-confidence to go to the divine feminine. And it might take them some time. They might actually explore their options to gain their confidence back after it being so diminished here and poked at with the karmic. Okay, you know, the karmic, I can tell you that that connection wasn't easy. There was a lot of when somebody's feeling empty inside and they have no self-worth, they tend to tear down the person next to them. And that's usually what happens in these karmic connections. So let's see what the divine feminine is up to here with Detective. What's going on, divine feminine? Okay, so we have the death card. Is it over? Is it? All right. Taking a closer look to see, has he gone through a transformation? You know, let's see what else. Is it really over? Yeah. And what you're seeing is not good. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. So you see his defeat. Okay, lying on the floor, but you know there's a new day. You know that it's at least time for healing. And at least time to regain that strength and start all over. Because after the Ten of Swords comes the Ace of Swords, right? Clarity. A new day, a new beginning. And we have it here with the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the World. And the karmic is seeing him move on. Okay? And divine feminine, you also went through your, you know, death and rebirth. So you understand this very well. Because you were once there at some point. Okay, let's see what else here. You know, it's hard to watch. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're watching the King of Pentacles, you know, going through the transformation, the defeat. And you understand it perfectly well because you guys did go through this as well. Okay. And also for some of you, you know, your masculine energy is on point. You're working on your finances, maybe doing a little more research. You could have ended a completely different career to start something new, something that's more in tune with your spirituality or something more in tune with your creativity as well. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, communication, 8 of Wands. All right. Some of you could be in communication with your divine masculine, but I'm also feeling like perhaps you know, when this person feels stable again, they will communicate to you. I'm also seeing that, you know, new opportunities, you're moving forward in career, and maybe some new opportunities might be coming your way, or some type of communication, okay, from your masculine. Let's see what else. And, you know, of course, you might want to talk to this person also. Yeah, you're manifesting something, so you're in a manifestation mode, okay? And with the King of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands, you're moving forward with confidence and stability. And, you know, very powerful energy. So I feel like your mind is clear after a very heavy situation in your past. And we have the World, the Sun, and the Magician here. So with wish fulfillment and the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. So I do see wish fulfillment here. It is a new day for sure, and this is a good manifestation, of course, just like any twin flame connection should be. If it's not a good connection and this person is like evil, for those of you who think you're with a twin flame and the person is evil and treats you like crap, that is not a twin flame. A twin flame is a light worker. They have a purpose in this life, and it's not to be manipulative. Will they run away? Yes, because these emotions they feel for you are ridiculously strong, and it takes them a while to understand this and even grasp it. Okay? But they should not be like a narcissist or anybody that treats you unfairly, like you have the plague or something. Okay? It should not be that way. But this is a good manifestation. Good things are coming. Saturn's on your side with the Sun. Beautiful. With the Magician, Divine Feminine, you're manifesting something here, and it's coming towards you quickly. And it could be in business, or this could be if some of you are dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. Again, like, okay, so I see the Knight of Cups, right? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm seeing the karmic in here. I see the Knight of Cups, right? Seven of Swords behind it. So they envision you two together here. So they have to come up with a master plan with the Seven of Swords, right? So they spoke something that was a lie, and maybe this person got clarity on it. And they could be saying, the karmic, we have the Devil behind the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Oh, but I love you. You know, we're supposed to be together. We're the ones. It's a lie. They're being lied to. You know, Ten of Cups. And again, we have the Page of Swords with the Seven of Wands. So somebody here, the Divine Masculine, could have indeed blocked the karmic because they want to make this offer to the Queen of Cups here, which is someone with compassion, the Divine Feminine. We have the Five of Swords behind that, which is jealousy. Okay, and backstabbing. And, you know, then we have the Eight of Swords, and we have this weird depiction of a person on the ground doing who knows what with some candles here. That's why I'm saying, like, some of these people, some of these karmics are doing magic. They don't want this to happen. It's like their last resort, right? So I'm going to get a couple cards here from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So honestly, I feel like the Divine Masculine that I'm picking up here on, you know, a group of you today is that they got their mind made up. They see things a lot clearer now. So let's talk about this karmic. They tried to lie, just like in my dreams, to make the Divine Feminine look bad. Or for some of you, they even lied trying to make themselves, like, especially if it was a karmic soulmate, they were trying to portray to be the Divine Feminine, the twin flame. And that could have been, and as I said, the twin flame. That could have been confusing as all hell. That fell in the Nine of Cups. So again, that's what they were trying to do. Oh, I'm the divine feminine. Let's get another one here. But he knows exactly who it is. We have the Ace of Wands with a different cycle. We have the Twin with the Two of Pentacles. Someone they know and feel they are connected to. Okay? And they could be thinking about the karmic here and this situation. And knowing that they're entering something completely different, something new. And it's not the karmic. I'd like another card for that Twin Flame card. They know where they're going. Yeah, they know exactly where they're going. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And I can see it here. So they had to close out that cycle if that's what they want. So let's talk about the divine masculine. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So they do want to make new memories. Well, this is good. This is very good. So they know they have an oath. They took an oath with you before you guys were, came to this world. And they're starting to look a little deeper with Hot Nerd over here. Let's see what else for divine masculine. What else is going on with divine masculine? And the karmic knows there is no competition. It's not even a matter of competition. It is what it is. Like, they know that Five of Pentacles, compared to the Sun, I mean, that's you, divine feminine. You can't compare apples to oranges. There's no comparison. Okay, so, yeah, they were stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. It's almost like it came out of nowhere. So they found out something, okay, when it came to the karmic. And they want to, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So they want to start dating you is what I'm seeing here, make new memories. They understand the union here, the connection. And, it took some heartbreak and stabbing in the back for them to realize this. And that could be them reminiscing on the karmic and moving forward with you after they have closed this chapter out. Okay, let's get some for the divine feminine and where you're at this time. What's going on in the divine feminine's world? Because believe it or not, some divine masculines do look at these readings. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. And with detective, I feel like that's what you're looking at. Okay? That this person has issues. And they don't, Five of Pentacles. With the karmic over here. With detective, that this person lacks confidence. Like, you understand why the situation is what it is. I definitely don't think that's you. Not with this energy. I feel like that's what you're looking at, or you understand. Let's get one more. Yeah, we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So you're on the outside looking in. You understand exactly what's happening here. So let's see what else we got here. Yeah, there you go. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. And I just feel like this is exactly what you're seeing. They got backstabbed. You see it right here with the death card. Okay. Separation. Alright. You know that they flip-flop, probably go back and forth between missing this person and thinking of you. Maybe you didn't know to the extent, but they're really looking at you at this moment and thinking of you. And I see the sun here, and they know this is a happy manifestation, that there's a lot of light to be had here and a lot of joy. And you see the frustration, the lack of confidence within him, letting go of that ego, the jealousy issues that this person could have had. Some of you dealt with the karmic, some of you don't even know the karmic, but she hates you anyways because she knows. Or he, however you want to see that. Now, also, Divine Feminines, you went through your own thing, okay? But when you didn't feel like you weren't enough, okay? Maybe you were in a relationship that was frustrating. You know, you were like, what the hell? How do I keep myself in these situations? But this is something you have overcome already, okay? And maybe at some point you were unsure of your future, but not anymore. I see it here. You move forward. You're ready to manifest new things and move forward, and also manifest new opportunities. Alright, for some of you, you left a job behind, is what I keep getting as well. So let's continue. So we're going to get into I'm going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot for the Karmic Energy. I want to see what else is going on here. I don't really see the energy too much. I see more Divine Masculine kind of analyzing the situation and moving forward here. They have a lot of passion also for you. Some of you are at a distance here with the World card there. But they do want to explore this. And again, you know, out of all these options, they might, you know, be dibbing and dabbing, who knows. But the ultimate wish fulfillment is you. And they see that clearly. I'm here. I see a lot of groupies. But they can care less. They probably just give them crumbs. So let's talk about this karmic. And I don't know, the Divine Masculine is over here, but thinking about the Divine Feminine. Also, for some of you, this Divine Masculine went to travel to see this person. But it's like they found them again in that same energy and understood that this just ain't for me. They weren't feeling it with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? And again, caught up in the Karmic's web with the Eight of Swords. That's the state of mind they were in. And with Visionary, it's like, how am I ever going to get out of this spider web? And there's a spider web there. And if you see over here, there's the spider. So they were definitely caught up in that web. And again, for some of them, they actually thought they were with the twin flame because it was a karmic soulmate. And they felt this, you know, and I tell you, it mirrors a twin flame a lot. The intensity of the connection, because there's a lot of passion and chemistry. And, you know, if the person is narcissistic, like we saw in the bottom of the deck, that person knows how to mirror the Divine Masculine's energy when it comes to, you know, making them feel that soul bond, that soul tie and soul connection. So they could have definitely thought that they were with a twin flame, and it was not. And I've seen that energy before pop up. I think I saw that in one of the readings where somebody thought they were with a twin flame, but they weren't. Page of Swords. Okay, this is watching someone else with the Two of Pentacles, which is you, Divine Feminine. You know, they must have asked themselves a lot of questions with that Eight of Swords. Like, if this is my twin flame, why am I so drawn to this other person? It was because you are the actual Divine Feminine. And they, the karmic, were the karmic soulmate or karmic energy. The devil knows what they're doing, what he's doing when he puts those connections together. Let me tell you what. But so does God, or the higher power, whoever you believe in. And the devil ain't God, just saying. Yeah, there you go. Lovers with the Ace of Wands. And that's the split in between, right? Two people. So they were stuck in the karmic's web, but they were watching you, Divine Feminine. And they're passionate for you. But they were also passionate at some point for the karmic. But I just feel like they're starting to see things clear. We have the Page of Swords watching you, wanting this union. And as you can see here, we have the snake and the apple. Temptation got in the way here, and that's the devil's work. right here. And then we have the World again. There you go. The end of a cycle, Two of Pentacles with the Lovers. That's the end of that karmic situation. They feel, you know what's crazy is like they felt like they couldn't break free from the karmic, but they also know they can't break free from you. So it's like either way I go, I'm stuck, but you might as well be stuck with a divine feminine because you don't want to be stuck with a manipulator and a narcissist. Okay? The divine feminine brings you joy, happiness, laughter, not drama. Okay? So let's talk about the World again. Yeah, the Star. So there you go. With the World. Somebody here is in the public eye also. Fated to happen though. Fated to meet in this world. So faith is definitely playing a role here. Very hopeful to this next chapter of their life as well. And also healing taking place here. Rejuvenation, purification of these outdated situations, these energies that no longer serve this divine masculine. They're ready to open a new door here. The key is right there. I feel like that's you holding the key. Like, hey, welcome to my world where magic happens. Okay, this ain't no ordinary connection. Okay, let's fly together right here. Okay. Yeah, this is a whole nother level. Okay. Yeah, I honestly, I feel like the karmic tried. She tried hard, and she might have won for quite some time, but the battle was never hers to win it all to begin with. It was never hers. He was never hers to begin with. He was always the divine feminine's counterpart. No matter where he goes or who he gives himself to, he has always been the divine feminine's counterpart. Not a possession, a counterpart. And of course, you have free will. But now that you have the divine feminine in your sights, you will always think of this person. And vice versa. Divine feminine will always think of the divine masculine because you are connected. You're twin flames. Okay? And shit, you're here in this world. You don't know for how long. You might as well explore this connection. That's what I'm saying. But some people are just too scared. But I do see that this person is opening up to this possibility, this new, you know, they're freeing themselves up from this dark energy that they were living in, as well as you, divine feminine. And I feel like you guys had to go through all of that, so you understand each other when you come together as well, and what you really want in a connection. So let's talk about this divine masculine energy, and I'm going to be using let's see here. Yeah, let's use a sexual magic tarot here. The Knight of Wands for the divine masculine. Okay. We have the Moon. So again, Knight of Wands with the Moon. They could be secretly in the Five of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. They definitely could be, you know, sowing their wild oats here, involving themselves in other connections, sexual connections. So let's talk about the Six of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. You know, I feel like, you know, they might have tried before to work it out, but they are single. Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. They have a lot of options. But you are the one that turns them on with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. You're the one that they look at and think about. And you're sitting over here looking at it like, who's he gonna choose now? Nine of Cups. I just feel like you need your popcorn over here. Ten of Wands, okay, next to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this weighs heavy on them because they do want this wish fulfillment. Alright, they do want to talk to you. They can't stand not talking to you, but it's like they know once they make that move. And here's the problem, you know, a lot of times we think, well, if he wants to talk to the Divine Feminine, why doesn't he just talk to the Divine Feminine? It's not an ordinary connection. So the intensity is, you know, it could be a little scary to this person. And they want to talk to you, but they know as soon as they make that move, they don't want to leave you high and dry. If they, you know, they don't want to be able to retract this energy once they make that move to talk to you and to spend time with you. Because, you know, a lot of Divine Masculines have done that, okay? But some of them don't want to even pursue you till they feel ready to. But they want to talk to you really bad, and it does weigh heavy on them. So let's talk about the Sun. There you go, the World 3 times. That's telling you, once again, there's definitely some travel here involved. They want to travel to see you. Again, closing out a chapter, beginning a new one. The Magician with the World, and the Sun, and the Star. Fated to be. It's a new day. It's a whole new chapter. They still have faith and hope that this will come to be, okay? And so do you, Divine Feminine. Beautiful. We have the Sun with the Star here, and we have, the Sun with the World here, and then the Star with the World here. And then we have the Magician. I mean, just beautiful. Let's see what else I want to use here. Let's go ahead and use this for Divine Feminine. So let's talk about the Death card, Divine Feminine. A lot of transformation, a lot of leaving things, the old things behind. We have the King of Swords. This could have been somebody you messed with in the past, because we have separation, and somebody that made you feel like you weren't good enough. So somebody could have rejected you here in the past. And when I say the past, I mean this could have been some time ago, okay? With the Ten of Swords there. So for some of you, Divine Feminine, you still have someone that watches your every move, because you could have also dealt with a karmic soulmate for some of you. And, you know, it doesn't stop them from either the karmic or the one you dealt with, either side. It doesn't stop them from wanting to see what you're up to, because they still feel that tie as well, even if they don't fully understand it. So let's talk about the Ten of Swords. And you moved on. You're ready to manifest new things here with your Divine Masculine. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So, you know, you had to take some time out, time to heal. I definitely don't feel like this is what you went through with the Divine Masculine. Not with the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is somebody you separated from when you were not in your highest vibration. Excuse me. With, not feeling like you were enough. And this person, I felt like you also dealt with a narcissist, okay? And you had to heal from that as well. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles with Divine Feminine. Yeah, Three of Swords. You definitely had to heal. And you could have had some codependent tendencies as well, but not with the King of Pentacles anymore. Like, I feel like you're in your strength now. Okay? And definitely healing. Eight of Wands. Okay, we got two here. Death card again. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands, you moved. You could have moved also from where you were, but you're no longer, of course, the same. You have gone through major shift in your life. And yeah, we have the Judgment. So you ended a karmic cycle as well. And this person still thinks about like reviving this situation. They might try to communicate with you as well. So you manifested as well as the Divine Masculine a karmic situation ship. Okay, because that definitely is a karmic situation ship. And with Judgment and the Magician, hey, you're definitely manifesting, and we have the red string of faith. You're definitely manifesting a great love, and that's your twin flame, your counterpart. Okay, there's no doubt about that. For some of you, you have a spirit baby that wants to be reborn. Okay, I don't know, that's what I'm seeing here. So you might have a child with your twin flame in the future. That's for some of you, okay? For those of you who want children, and you know, if they want to have children as well. Some divine masculines already have children, or divine feminines, you know. But some of you don't, okay? So there might be a child in the future here. Okay, so yeah, we have the Chariot. You definitely move forward. You have options. Yeah, I see this divine masculine wanting to take a leap of faith. I do feel like they might not know what you're up to. Okay? And maybe they're thinking you have other options as well. I mean, obviously, when we raise our vibration, both divine masculine, divine feminine, you're going to attract other options. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to go for it. Okay? Not all twin flames are wanting to, you know, explore their options. So it doesn't mean that. I do want to see where it's at when it comes to this karmic. So I'm going to use my karmic deck. Okay, entrapment, karmic exposed. I don't feel like they're with this person anymore. I pretty much see them thinking about the divine feminine. Okay. If you know, they were caught up in the web for a while because maybe they felt responsible for this person because they were very codependent. But I see them watching you, wanting to visit you. You're like the little shiny star to them. So this, what happened here with the karmic here, or what's currently happening? Yeah, people are easily fooled by this karmic, so they were easily fooled by them. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, and he knows people were concerned about that connection with the karmic. They were immature as well here with the Page of Swords. They could have been young. Yeah, the karmic was the cheating type. So now I understand with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, she did cheat on him. And it's right next to the Five of Wands. Wow. Ooh. With the Three of Swords. So wow. So that's probably something that they found out. So she was the cheating type. She definitely cheated. And she easily fooled them too. Damn. The Lovers with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. This person's very self-destructive. They have no self-esteem, no self-worth. That's crazy. Okay, so what else here? Yeah, hard lesson at hand, divine timing. That's a tough one. But the world is here and that cycle has been closed. And I feel they're looking at you, divine feminine, now. Let's see what else we have here. Whoa. Yeah, entrapment, the only way out is in. And that's healing right next to the star. That's what I mean by the only way out is in, going within. And that's healing the inner self. That's the only way you're going to avoid these karmic situationships and not get played. is to heal yourself, raise your vibration, and understand your own energy and self-worth, so that you attract the right person, which is your divine feminine. And you also had to go through that divine feminine. So wow, that was a hard lesson. So this karmic did cheat on this person. Okay. And people were concerned. They were concerned. So some of the people around him did see the person they were with, and they saw that they were easily fooled by this karmic. And you know, I do see a lot of chemistry and passion. Sometimes men get blinded by sex because they feel a certain type of way about someone, especially if it was a karmic soulmate. Okay. And I do feel like this person was portraying to be the divine feminine, unfortunately. But they know the truth here. They see it, okay? Because they're watching you. And people were watching this connection like WTF with the Page of Swords. Because they were putting in all the work with the Six of Pentacles. And they ended up getting the shaft here that, you know, stabbed in the back. Yeah, this person was sneaky. You know what I'm getting here? Some of these divine, not divine feminine. Some of these karmics were hitting on his friends. And doing it with his friends in the background. And when I say friends, I mean frenemies, okay? Or whoever they were with. Wow, that's tough. Okay. Yeah, divine masculine is looking for a way out. And I feel like they have already. Let's see what else. Yeah, freedom, release, freedom. Okay, so definitely they have. Look at this. They were secretly trying to get pregnant, the karmic. But they couldn't stop looking at you, divine feminine. Okay, and there you go. Karmic uses sex as a tool for manipulation. There you go. And they're still stalking, watching, lurking. And oh, karma is coming for that ass. And we have Saturn on the outside of the window, which is the world. And we have the world here 3 times. So that's a lot of bad karma. Damn. That's what you get for playing the field and hurting a divine soul. Anybody that messes with a starseed, an indigo, you know, crystalline, rainbow, anybody that hurts these people, because I can see you went through it too, they're getting bad karma for that. That you don't mess with divine beings. Okay? They have a purpose in this life, and that is to help others raise the vibration. You know, and, you know, they're an example. This is why you get the hardest lessons, because you are an example to everyone else of what not to do, or at least, you know, the signs to look out for. And awakening is seeing through the veil, you know, seeing through the third eye and understanding things and people and the reasons why they do what they do. And it's to create awareness of all of that, raise the vibration. Okay, your connection is an example of future connections to be, because you're going to be a very, very admired couple. And they're going to ask you, how do you do it? Well, you know, your twin flames was a little different. But you are an example of what relationships should be like and how the world should be looked at through your eyes. Wow. It's nuts. Okay, so I want to see what the Divine Masculine has to say. So I'm going to use my BEACHCRAFT message deck. Now, I had to change the cover on this, but it is available now, okay? I don't know why it just wasn't printing right or something. So I might have to get me one of those again, but we'll see. I didn't change any of the inside or the words or anything, just the cover. And I put it under my community tab. So let's see what we got. the Divine Masculine with the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, excuse me, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person, definitely I see the karmic cheating here. Also. Okay, so we have no. Okay, so I feel like, wow. I think the karmic tried to sleep with him again, and he said, hell no, with the death card and the moon. Excuse me, I have to cough. Wow, so you know what I'm also seeing is that this karmic tried to sleep with somebody with the Knight of Wands and the moon, and they got shut down. She tried to trap somebody here. It could have been the person they were cheating on with, cheating on the Divine Masculine with, you know, behind his back. But somebody got shut down. The karmic got shut down. So like I said, they could have tried sleeping with a friend of the Divine Masculines, and that person was like, no. And he never said anything to the Divine Masculine with the moon there. So, but, you know, for others of you, it's her trying to get back with him sexually, and he said no. So let's see what else does he have to say here. Yeah, let's turn this fantasy into a reality. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, because we have the Two of Pentacles here, and we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords here. So I feel like they wanted to leave the situation and turn this fantasy into a reality with you, Divine Feminine. But you were healing from something, and they understood this, is what I see here. And, you know, they were in a mess. So it was the thought, you know. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you blocked me. So we do have the karmic here with other lovers, and the King of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So whatever she did obviously really hurt him. We have the Three of Swords, because I also read this way. And they could have blocked the karmic, okay? They found out some truth for sure. And they were watching. They were keeping an eye on this person. Ten of Wands for the Divine Masculine. And, you know, maybe for some of you, you were focusing on business and you blocked the Divine Masculine for a little bit. That's for some of you. Ten of Wands here, the Divine Masculine. Yeah, they want to talk to you. I told you they want to talk to you so bad next to the Ten of Wands. It's weighing so heavy on them. So heavy. You know, hard lesson with the world. And now they want wish fulfillment with you. The World card. Thinking of you. So they are healing, okay? With entrapment, the only way out is in with the Star. They are healing from that cycle. And they know that this next cycle is a good one. With the Magician and the Sun here. When they think of you, it's beautiful energy with the Sun here. You are their world. And they know it. They know it, you know. You know, unfortunately, we have to go through these lessons to understand everything and to heal ourselves and, you know, not go through that again. I'm sure they don't want to go through that again. Wow. Yeah, we have jealousy here. Anxious. They want a video chat. Yeah, they have a lot on their plate at this time. If I asked you out, would you say yes? Okay, there's the ex-girlfriend. Yeah, the ex-girlfriend's like, I don't want to live in just fantasy. The ex-girlfriend's still circling. But their answer is no. Okay? They don't want to deal with that again. I mean, this person cheated on them, so there it is. Alright, Divine Feminine, we're going to use my Expressions of the Fall Message Medley deck. Let's see what you got going on, because you could be still healing from something else as well. Okay, for some of you, like, this is where you guys haven't come together at all. So it's like you understand who you're connected to, but you've never really explored the connection. And for others of you, both of you went into karmic situations, and you haven't seen each other in a while. And it's like now things are starting to clear out of the way. It was a long moment of darkness, that's for sure, and lessons to be learned here. One more shuffle for the Divine Feminine. Okay. Mutual unconditional love. Okay. You know, for some of you, you could have had history with someone, or you understand now that, you know, the Divine Masculine, you have mutual unconditional love here. You know that that's what's coming in. Yeah, it could be during the summer time, summer loving. It's time for a splash. Okay. Coming out of healing also for some of you. You know, during the summer, you're going to feel a lot better. Spirit is guiding you towards your abundance. Yes. I told you, you guys are working on your finances as well. But abundance is also love. So you're headed in the right direction for sure. And if I had it my way, you would be here with me right now with I want to talk to you, and it's weighing heavy on them. Okay. So they're going through a transformation also with the Death card. And you know, there's this, I feel like this was pretty recent with the hard lesson in the world. But they do want this wish fulfillment. It does weigh heavy on them. And they would have you with them right now. But they know it's not time, is what I feel. And like I said, I have a lot on my plate at this time in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're addicted to your essence. With the sun, the world thinking of you, the Magician, and Judgment. They're addicted to your essence, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you have somebody from the past. That's what I was feeling here. Okay? Someone from your past is still crushing on you. They missed the light you brought into their life. All that they're left is with, you know, darkness. But they were a player, or they did something bad to you. Okay? But you're not sweating that. You're ready for your twin flame. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like I was going to use something else. Okay, yes. So I'm going to use the Kipper deck to see what is going on in the situation with the karmic. I feel like that's over, to be honest, because I see twin flame and union. So, and the world here, and the whole star with the healing, like things are shifting. And the Two of Pentacles, there's a whole new shift happening here, and that is shifting out of their life, and I can feel it because the karmic's energy is not so prominent. Okay. And I feel they did find out about the whole cheating, and that's why they got blocked. They blocked the karmic, because I see the cheating here. Wow. And not just with one person. This person was on a roll with lovers. So they have like a sexual addiction, toxic energy. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah. They closed out that chapter. They know it was part of their journey, and they're ready to move on. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. We have child. Ooh. I don't know. Somebody's... Ooh, man. I've been trying to warn the Divine Masculine of this because the karmics were trying to get pregnant. You saw that at the bottom of the deck, right? And because they're sleeping around so much, they're not going to know who's who, okay? Who the baby daddy is. And they might try to pin it on the Divine Masculine. So hopefully they didn't sleep with the karmic anytime soon, because that's they're gonna try to do that. Okay. But for others of you, you know, this person was young, they were childish, they have inner childhood wounds, you know, and you know, divine masculine finally gets it. It's like, you know, this ain't gonna work. Plus the cheating, you know. So let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we have main female here. Tell me about this child and main female. Yeah, definitely try to trap him. Oh my God. God, I hope he didn't do it. Imprisonment. She's trying to have a baby from the divine masculine, and he left. So she's trying to get pregnant with just anybody to pin the baby on divine masculine. I hope to God it's been a long time, more than 3 months, since he slept with her, because she is going to try to do this if they just had sex not too long ago. I see it right here. She's trying to trap him with a baby because he closed out the chapter and moved on. She's trying to get pregnant hard. She don't care who she's sleeping with. Here, 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 here. And if you see here, like, people are just taking a piece. She could be drinking, not taking her pill. Okay? I see it. I see it clear as day. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy on this divine masculine, let me tell you. So what does he feel when it comes to the divine feminine here? Let's see. What is his plans for the future, moving forward? And I hope that doesn't bite him in the ass. Let's hope for that doesn't bite him in the ass, feminines. Mature. So he's now mature, okay. And 5 is a change. We have the world there again. Okay. So he's ready for some change. He's more mature now. He gets it. He's, you know, focusing on work. Alright. Could be looking for, you know, different things to do when it comes to work. But focusing on work for sure. Let's see what else. Yeah. And, you know, keeping on moving in his path. Going through transformation with the butterflies till eventually, you know, he gets to you, divine feminine. I know the wait is long and a lot of things have to become clear to this person and also to you. And, you know, divine timing with these connections, you know, they pretty much know when it's time for you guys to come together, spirit. And we can't do nothing about that. Okay. 34 and 35. So right now they're focused on this change. They could be focused on something that has to do with career and knowing that eventually, because they are focused on you. Okay, it says if I had it my way, you would be here with me right now. They really want to talk to you. It weighs heavy. That is their wish fulfillment with the 8 of Wands, which is communication. But they could be traveling for work, or they just live somewhere entirely different and they have a lot on their plate at this time. They're also healing. And I feel like some of you are healing as well. But I feel like around this summer, you might just get a surprise. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. Yeah, they're you know, going through that transformation, leaving something behind. Also with career, they're probably going through a transition when it comes to what they do for a living. And yeah, we do have distant horizon. And again, anywhere from 3 to 6 months or 9 months. Okay, because 369 and 369 is a manifestation for me. It is the vortex opening up, bringing you something in, your wish fulfillment, your ships coming in here. Okay, it is manifested. I mean, you guys are connected. You guys both know this, so it's just a matter of timing. Okay, divine timing, of course. Human timing has nothing to do with twin flame connections. As much as we would love that to be, it's not up to us in the human time. It's up to the divine. Okay, anything else? Let's see. Anything else when it comes to the karmic? Wow, this karmic is on a, I just can't believe the crazy train she's on when it comes to sleeping around here, though. Like, she was trying hard to get pregnant. He blocked her. She hurt him, that's for sure. But, you know, with these cards, this was her intention for sure. Now, whether this is going to come to fruition, I don't know. Okay, we're going to have to find out in about 3 to 9 months. Or however long, if it happened. But that is what she was trying to do. That's double confirmation. She was trying to trap him to get pregnant. By any means necessary. Let's see what else here. Yeah. This is so painful. They got played here. You know, and this person could catch something sleeping around with these many people. Some of them it was 5, some of them it was like 7 people. Yeah, please forgive me. Now they're asking for forgiveness. Oh, Lord. No. That's the manipulation. She knows she lost a good thing. Okay? That's why she's trying to hang on to him. However, you know. Also, for some of you, this divine masculine wants to say, please forgive me for, you know, choosing a karmic over you. Like, I'm going through a lot of shit because of my choices. And yeah, they find you to be very beautiful. You are so beautiful. And they have changed for the better. Okay? And it was meant to be. It was a hard lesson that they had to learn and go through. If Saturn was here, that was their karma. Saturn is the ruler of karma, which is the world card. They had to go through that. They had no choice. Yeah, it's weighing on them. Well, yeah. They want you to know they feel like they made a mistake. But like I always said, there are no mistakes. There are lessons to be learned. And that's exactly what that was. And even though they have choices, or they feel like maybe perhaps now you do, they know you guys are meant to be and they need you. And this is too much. So definitely they're in their feels. Okay. They're thinking about a whole lot. Okay. Their life is like, you know, just upside down. Okay. Anything else? What would they like to tell you? Let's see. Let's use the one true love message tarot. Let's see. I'm putting in your hands. I am romantic. I love to do the things that make you smile. So they do want to spend some time with you. Like I said, their meetings, taking you out on a date. For some of you, this is entirely a whole new connection, yeah? True love is about to enter your life, the one. There you go. And this person is romantic. Let's travel together. Yep. Yeah. Patience is all I ask. Trust me, I know it's not easy. So there you go. Alright. That's all I'm going to do today for that one. That's pretty extensive, I think. A lot of clarity to be had there. I mean, they just went through the mill with that karmic. And who knows? Who knows what else they're going to have to go through in the future. I tried to do a reading a few months ago. Because I was dreaming about the karmic. Up to no good. Doing witchcraft. You know. Trying to get pregnant. Yep. And there it is. Trying to trap them. Entrapment. Just like. Just as it says there. Just like the deck says. Entrapment. Trap swag. That's how this person traps men, is by sleeping with them. and throwing on this charm. People are easily fooled by this karmic. People were concerned though. They saw through the fakeness. So they did block him. Okay. But this person is definitely sleeping around. Male or female, take it how it resonates. Okay, whoever's in whatever energy. Okay. Divine masculine could be female dealing with male here. Or you could be female, female, male, male. Divine feminine could be male energy as well. Or it could just be, you know, it's going to be different for everybody here. Okay. Wow. What a mess. But they do think of you. They know you're the one. Okay. They're putting in your hands. They know it's you. And I'm sure it hurts also that they chose this person, but it was part of the plan. It was part of the plan. I don't question why the divine does stuff, because sometimes, you know, in order for us to see things, we must go through them and heal. And the only way to heal is through pain. If everything was hunky-dory and crystal clear, we wouldn't learn anything. And everybody would live happily ever after from day one. You know? It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Alright, guys. That's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.